Hi guys, I'm Steex, audio video production here at NAMM Show 2024 at the Audient booth with Adam to know more about all the range of interfaces that you can see here, and of course with the focus on the new one, the ORIA.
Yes, absolutely. So, well, let's begin with side one. Here we have the Nero monitor controller, which isn't an interface, but that can give you 3 or 4 different sets of monitors with the sub and everything switched nice and easy, very simple control. We'll talk more about monitor controllers later.
Yeah.
Then we have the ID range of interfaces, which have the same preamps as the console, and they are the ID4, 1 preamp, 14, 2 preamps, 24, 2 preamps in inserts, 44, 4 preamps. And then we have the preamp expansions over here, which add more channels in. And these are the same, these are from the console.
Okay.
So these are the same channels. Now, come with me. But we have the Evo series, which are more simple, easy to use, straightforward for people who may not be engineers.
Okay.
So the Evo 4, 2-channel interface, nice and simple with the smart gain feature. We've got the Evo 8 with the 4 channels, also the smart gain. Evo 16 has 8 preamps with the smart gain, and then we can add more with the SP8, so you can have 24 channels, 1 button, get the drummer or whoever to play, set all the gain all at once. Nice and easy.
Fast. Is there also the look back mode?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Okay. Great.
Yes. So yeah, there's look back on those. Come with me. We have the big boy over here. This is the ASP4816 console. I call this the baby board because we do the custom designs with the 8024, which can be huge. This is much smaller, 16 preamps, 16 more channels in line, another 8 channels or stereo groups here, and this has the inbuilt, the bus compressor, the heritage mix processing, all analog, nice and simple, and way more affordable than most of the kind of desks that are fully analog in this class. And also, it's one of the finalists for the Tech Award, which the awards are tonight, so I don't know if we've won yet. I hope so. In a second, we'll talk about ORIA. This is our new baby. So this is ORIA, and we're super proud of what this is. This is the world's first immersive monitor controller and interface. Yes, there have been other solutions before that are very difficult, complicated. You have to really know what you're doing. They might break maybe. This is designed to be easy and simple. So you can have 9.1.6 immersive.
Okay.
On the hardware, every channel has an EQ, an 8-band EQ.
So this is the plug-in interface of the ORIA.
This is the control software.
Okay.
Everything is on the hardware. Everything is DSP.
Okay.
So every channel has the 8-band EQ, a delay line for if you need to change them, a bass management so you can send the low end to the subwoofer for any channel.
Okay.
And that's set so that you can have everything calibrated perfectly in your room. A lot of the guys we talked to when we were researching making this product said, this is wonderful, but can I also have an extra output for maybe my other mix speakers, my stereo pairs?
Yes.
So yes, we have 2 pairs of stereo outputs.
Okay.
Relay switched, so when I press the profile button, that will change the output and change the EQ, change the calibration, change everything all together. Makes it super quick.
Yes.
If you don't want to do manual calibration, which takes days of measurements and all that kind of stuff, Sound ID reference, SonarWorks.
Okay.
So the SonarWorks microphone comes in the box with ORIA, every unit, and you can measure your room with SonarWorks Sound ID reference, and then load that straight into ORIA on board, on the hardware.
On the DSP.
On the DSP,
ORIA.
that's right. So that's practically no latency on that. You can use it in 2 ways. If you use it just, let's say you have a small mix room.
Yes.
You can use this alone as an interface, USB.
Okay.
And that works independently. In that configuration, it has 2 of our console preamps. Let's say you want to do some last-minute vocals.
Yes, of course.
Or you want to use the measurement microphone. That's there. We also have separate independent headphone outs, so you can have artist mixes or binaural checking, all separate from the calibration.
It's also expandable with the ADAT.
Expandable with ADAT, yes. With 16 channels of ADAT at 48K. Or if you have a big studio setup, maybe 64 in, out, something crazy,
Yeah.
change it round, use a couple of ADAT cables to here. This is now the monitor controller.
Yeah.
So you don't have to remove your existing studio or change everything when you want to mix. You can use it all the time.
Great.
Just nice and simple. There's also AES output, so if you have digital speakers like Genelex or PMCs or whatever, and they're configurable as well, so you can change the order. So you're not having to have the AES cables go all the way around the studio.
On the daisy chain.
Yeah, you can have nice, simple, clean setups.
Great. And you have also the DSP here to control everything?
Yep, that's right. So everything controlled is all on hardware. Okay. So yes, there is the software to set things up and it's nice and friendly. If this is in the rack and it's too far away from you, there is also an iPad app.
Oh, okay.
So you can control everything from your iPad.
Via Bluetooth?
No Bluetooth. It's over Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, without cable?
Yeah. No cable needed.
Okay.
Although if it's in something like an educational facility, where you can get an iPad Ethernet connection and you can do that hardwire.
Okay.
Because that would connect to the Mac or the PC. It supports Windows and Mac, and that would control this in the background.
This is really great, really easy to see, I think easy to use.
Yeah, we're really excited to see people using it. A lot of engineers who've seen this week at NAMM have been like, when can I have one? I want one right now.
Yeah.
And it's going to be available in 4 weeks, 6 weeks.
Great.
Yeah, this quarter. And euros?
Yeah, what?
Price in euros?
Yes, in euros.
In euros, 2,885.
Okay.
2,885. So.
Okay, it's a great price.
That's right. There is the optional, the Sound ID software is separate. There is a trial that comes with it, but then we are not Sound Our Works, so that has to be separate.
Yeah.
And there's an optional Dante card as well.
Oh, great.
So if you work in post-production, a lot of post-production facility studios already have Dante networks.
Yes.
So that's a €600, €700 upgrade.
Okay.
That would be factory fitted.
It's optional, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Well, why would we want to make everybody pay for something that only a few people would use?
Yeah.
So it's an option.
Okay, Adam, thank you so much for your time.
No problem, thank you.
Really appreciate it. So guys, you have the link in the description if you want to know more about Orion and all the Audient stuff. As always, see you in the next video. Bye.